Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Alabama Trampoline Wrestling. We enjoy having you here as always, but let's go ahead and recap what happened last episode. Just in case you missed it, Magic Shade started off the night by announcing his first special event as General Manager, Super Sunday, so look forward to that. And then next we saw Shadow Man backstage revealing that he is going to start doing an open challenge each week. So tonight we're going to see what the Shadow Man is made out of. And then Big Dog had to take on two men at once, the YSA. Their return to ATW for over 2 years they've been gone, and they came back in a big way as Big Dog was able to fight back. But as you see in these next few moments, Prison Yard Joe once again making his presence felt. Oh my, just right to the head. Baseball bat, 1, 2, 3. Big Dog loses in one of his most embarrassing moments in his career. And a lot of people in the comment section were very upset about Big Dog losing. So we're going to see tonight what he can do. But then we also saw a debut of a brand new wrestler. Look at the clothesline. Look at the moves here from Saki Hanma. Spinning neck breaker. He took it to a veteran in both ways, Glenn Ann, but the fight wasn't over yet. Patriotic elbow landing flush onto him. But also in this match as well, another interference. Glenn Ann hits the spear, and it seems like it is all but over. But once again, a familiar face shows up. This man was last seen in Summer Showdown 2, and he did the exact same thing to Glenn Ann. What is this guy's motive? We don't know. He shortly after left, and then Saki Hanma, beautiful kick right to the face, took advantage of a great opportunity and picked up his first win on ATW. And then the Ostrich, a crazy just night of debuts. I never thought I would see an Ostrich wrestling Big Dog, but unfortunately, due to his financial situation, he had to wrestle double, and Big Dog was able to easily win that one. But it seems like Magic Shade really just made this happen to get under Big Dog's skin. And then right after that in the main event, we witnessed Mason Warsaw return to an ATW ring, and he picked up a big win over his longtime rival, the Masked Man. We were just very impressed by Mason Warsaw's moves, his technique. He doesn't seem to have lost a bit of his experience. There's no rust on his Persian sword, as Louis would say. But here's Magic Shade, last scene we ever saw, talking to Big Dog, letting him know that he got his match against Prison Yard Joe at Super Sunday, and Big Dog was very happy about hearing that news. All I'm wondering is what's going to happen next. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to be back here on Alabama Trampoline Wrestling. What a great way to start off the night. Mason Warsaw, the newly returned Mason Warsaw, will be in action up first. And of course, if you don't know his opponent already, you're about to see him in just a few short moments. But Mason Warsaw, the savior of the ATW, of course, he saved the ATW from the Demon Blair around 2 years ago. And if you were wondering who his opponent was, now you know it is the big man himself, the Big Dog, as he looks to get out of this losing spree he's on. And a lot of people would argue that this losing spree it's not much of losing at all. It's interferences. It's Prison Yard Joe using a baseball bat. And a lot of controversy surrounding that man in the brown back there, Magic Shade. A lot of people say he's not doing his job right, but honestly, can any manager truly deal with someone like Prison Yard Joe? But there is Big Dog, former ATW champion, looks to regain it back. Can he do it soon? He will not be facing the Shadow Man at Super Sunday. That will actually be somebody else. However, he will have his match against Prison Yard Joe. Like we saw last episode, he was able to get that confirmation from Magic Shade. So here we go. Around 6'2". Both of these men around this same height. Mason Warsaw a little bit taller, but whoa! Weight advantage definitely going towards the big dog. 365 pounds. Mason Warsaw around that 190 range, a little slimmer. What a chop. And now these forearms landing right to the jaw. Nice and clean from a brilliant striker like Mason Warsaw. But there's a counter from the big dog, and you don't want to brawl with this man. And there was a fantastic move. Like a double-handed choke slam. Or two-handed choke slam, rather. Mason Warsaw powders out of the ring here. He's going to have to regain his focus, if you will, to face the big dog. And honestly, you cannot come into this match without bringing your A game. The big dog is a great competitor. He's beaten many people. Actually, I don't think there's anybody he hasn't beaten in this. And nice hold from Mason Warsaw here, keeping that shoulder in place and dropping the knees, or rather raising the knees to the sternum, and now snapmare into a headlock from Mason Warsaw. And look at him applying pressure. There's those 10 to 12 elbows. And going to just put even more pressure on the jaw of the big dog. And there it is. Boot to the face. Big dog is down. And Mason Warsaw exiting outside of the ring. What is he looking for here? Oh, springboard splash! And we have not seen anybody use... Here's maybe 3. No. We have not seen anyone use the ring like that. Ever since the ropes got taken down, springboard is out of the question. Mason Warsaw finding new ways to create some offense. And what is this? Oh, maybe a little low, but he might not have connected with, well, we know. And Mason Warsaw seems to be in the driver's seat. But look at that. Takes way too long to cover. And imagine if he didn't taunt and showboat. He might have won the match. But now Mason Warsaw is going to have to try and put the big dog down. He might have had that match won. There's a nice kick. Nice kick to the chest. There's 3. And, whoa, famouser from Mason Warsaw. This could be it. Big dog looks a little doozy right now. No. Mason Warsaw going to go again. Covers the shoulders once again. And Big Dog kicks out and throws Mason Warsaw outside of the ring. Impressive on that kick out. But what's even more impressive is the strength it took to launch Mason Warsaw outside of the ring. Oh, there's another splash, that time to the lower back of the big dog. Mason Warsaw, he says it's over. He has really been controlling the narrative of this match. And he is ready to put Big Dog away. This could be very, very bad for the Big Dog fans at home. Bonsai kick, here it is. Hits him with it, but Big Dog won't go down. And he still won't go down. Clothesline from the Big Dog. Mason Warsaw straight to the mat. And now Big Dog looking to pick him up. Another clothesline. And here it is. Big Dog, we know what he likes to do here. Mason Warsaw swinging a miss. And Big Dog, spine buster from him. Mason Warsaw in a lot of trouble. Now he calls this one the leash. Oh! Nails him right to the face. Beautiful move from Big Dog. And he doesn't want to cover him. Interesting choice from our former champion. But maybe he knows better than me. It's almost as if he's a wrestler and I'm not. Big Dog looking for the spear. You can see it in his eyes. You can tell what he's going for. Yes! The spear. No, wait a damn second. Wait a minute. Prison Yard Joe's music is playing in the backyard of ATW, and I don't know why. Why? Wait a second. Prison Yard Joe. Oh my good, did you hear that impact from the baseball bat? Mason Warsaw looking to cover. And what did we just see? Magic Shade finally turns around. Took you long enough. And oh no. Once again, Dagan, the big dog Helms, is on the losing side of a match. Unbelievable. Mason Warsaw picks up the victory. I'm not so sure he could have without that assist from Prison Yard Joe. And how long is this going to continue to happen here? There's only so many interferences that can happen. We saw last week with Glenn Ann, and Prison Yard Joe attacked Big Dog last week as well. And here he is again. He's stomping him again. And can somebody stop this? And Mason Warsaw looks like he wants to try and that's what you get for trying to play the hero, Mason Warsaw. That is exactly what you get. And the man who should be stopping this is outside of the ring.
Have your match at Super Sunday.
That's right. And you better be ready. And you better keep that third eye open, or this will be your fate.
Oh my. Unnecessary bat shots.
I know.
And we are back in the ATW. Interesting events we saw before, but here is a new debut of this guy. I bet you all recognize him from the gas station, but he is asked to be called Bucky the Beaver, but with a B-U-C-K-Y for copyright reasons. And what the hell? What? I know that's not the ATW championship around that guy's shoulders, and he is looking very similar to a wrestler. I don't know what is going on. It seems like an intern or somebody may have put the championship belt or taken it from Shadow Man. I don't know what is going on in this one, but... And his opponent, the Ostrich, and we saw this guy last time, he lost to the big dog in very fast fashion, you know? And maybe the Ostrich can get his first win in the ATW. I'm sure that's what he would want. Look at those feet. But here he goes. Bucky the Beaver, new debut, versus the Ostrich, going for a pregame, I don't know what that was, splash, but Bucky the Beaver says no, wags the tail. Beautiful splash, Bucky the Beaver. Not going to be able to get it. Oh, wow, impressive from him. I didn't know Beavers could do that. And the Ostrich being picked up here. Beaver looking for a body slam. Yes! The sandbagging Ostrich is being picked up here. Let's see what he can do. And thrown off, but there is a crossbody from the Ostrich. And here is a cover. No good. As the Ostrich not able to get the win, and you can tell he's disappointed. Bucky the Beaver. Oh, there it is, toe kick. And shades of gold dust there. One, two, no. Not going to be three as Bucky the Beaver looks to try and put away the Ostrich. And the Ostrich, 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. Well, at least that's what he claims. Oh, elbow. We actually, we're not going to try and put the Ostrich on a scale, and I don't think anyone should ever try to. There's 2, 3, rolls it up, punches him. Could that be it? No. Bucky the Beaver still not able to get the victory. So it seems like the Ostrich has improved from last week, but let's see just how much he improved. Chop from the, not the Ostrich, from the Beaver. Sorry. It's like a damn zoo in here. Clothesline missing. Oh, axe handle flying. Double axe handle from the Ostrich. Takes down Bucky the Beaver. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, and imitating the patriotic elbow.
1, 2.
Not going to happen. And here's a cover from Bucky the Beaver. That's not going to happen. And here's a cover from the Ostrich. Just, 2. Not able to get a 3 count, and both of these men seem to be dead even. Bucky the Beaver, though. What was he doing there? That ain't wood. Kip up from the Ostrich. And maybe we're going to see who's stronger, an Ostrich or a Beaver. My money is on that Ostrich. And here we go. Greco-Roman knuckle lock. They are pushing each other back. Whoa! Monkey flip from a Beaver. And now rolling back. Here's a pin. That could be 3. No, the ostrich power's out. Shoulders down again. No. And ostrich gaining advantage there. Almost 3. And it is so hard to call this match right here. These two are even, and Bucky the Beaver knows it. And he is getting the non-existent crowd into it. And what is the ostrich doing? He's just asking to be rolled up. That's 3. No. What a great contest by these two. There it is. Side headlock takeover. Bucky the Beaver. Shoulders are down, but not 3. And a lot of pins in this match. Here's Bucky the Beaver. Back suplex. Beautiful maneuver by him. Let's see if that can do it. Oh, no. I would like to see Bucky the Beaver hook that arm, but he did not. But, you know, these competitors, you really, it's hard to critique them because they are so experienced, but I have no clue where either one of these people came from, so I'll say whatever I want about them. Whoa! Oh, my goodness, an athletic maneuver from Ostrich. Or from the Ostrich, rather. Excuse me, but what a move. Spinning around tilt-a-whirl. Hurricane Rana, head scissors, whatever you want to call that move. And it looks like the ostrich pointing at his toes, saying he's got 3 of them, and he also wanted a 3 count. I'm glad our cameras caught that. Whoa! Flips out of the back suplex. Dodging the clothesline. Bucky the Beaver! Bucky the Beaver! What is this? What is this? Oh! Bucky the Beaver! Here's the cover. 1, 2. That is all she wrote. We're going to have to ask him when he calls that. My goodness, spiking his head under the ground. Bucky the Beaver picks up his win, or his first win in his first match in the ATW, much like Saki Hanma last episode. So will Bucky the Beaver be on the rise, or will he, wait a minute. Why is his music not playing? There it is. Bucky the Beaver. Impressive debut in the ATW. Comment down below if you want to see more of this guy right here. Or comment below. Whoa! He's got some dance moves. I'll give him that much. And wait a minute. We were going to go to break, but looks like somebody's got something they got to say. Turn his lapel mic on. Here he comes. It is Dagan the Big Dog Elms. We saw him earlier losing to Mason Warsaw. He's got to be angry.
Can someone please explain to me what in the hell has been happening to ATW? First, Bucky the Beaver, then a monkey, and then ostrich man. Before we had actual human beings. For example, me, the Big Dog Dagan Helen, for one, then Christian Archer, then Mr. Savage, and Sammy Evans. I mean, what is this? What is this? A damn Sioux?
Well, Big Dog, these people actually want to stay and make good money, unlike Sammy and Archer and Benjamin and the rest of his lackeys. They wanted to go play hide the zucchini with each other, and so I'm trying to build new superstars that actually like wrestling and not in it just for the money. So there you go.
And I understand that, but why animals?
Because it's something new and entertaining, not the stale old bullcrap we've been seeing from Benjamin and everybody else.
First of all, don't ever touch it. I'm right now this close.
Big Dog, don't you hurt him.
Or else what?
I'm warning you. Just
Because you won't.
Don't test me, big dog.
You won't do jack shit.
Alright, do what you gotta do and suffer the consequences. That's all.
Alright. You know what? This is what I'm going to do.
That's it, big dog. You're suspended till further notice. That's the last word. Get the hell out of my ring.
And I hope this is a lesson to these super.
Out, big dog.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, on the ATW. Breaking news, Big Dog has been suspended by Magic Shade until further notice, of course, like you saw previously, for spearing Bucky the Beaver after that match. And can I just say how one-sided this whole Magic Shade situation is? Oh, and speaking of that, this man, this scum of the earth, this absolute son of a bitch is able to still wrestle in this company. Oh, dropkick. And he has yet to be suspended. He just flat out attacked Primate while he was making his entrance. And Magic Shade, yeah, he didn't care. And one can only guess why that is. I don't have a single clue why they still allow this piece of orange trash to step inside the ATW ring and paying homage to somebody there. And does it again. I think to myself, why? Why? If I were in his shoes, this guy would be behind bars right now like he used to be, like he deserves to be. He clearly didn't learn from his time in the Alabama State Penitentiary. My goodness. I mean, they might as well put him at the San Diego Zoo like Primate's from, because Prison Yard Joe is nothing but an animal. And I don't mean that in a good way. 2 count. And I'll go ahead and say it. I'm rooting for Primate to win this match. And maybe he can win it right here. Rear naked choke from Primate. Prisoner Joe looking to tap out. Ew. Man, honestly, Prisoner Joe deserves that. But at Super Sunday, Prisoner Joe is finally going to have to face his fears. He's going to have to face the big dog. And, you know, if you're going to say something good about Magic Shade, is that he gives the people what they want. And he gave Big Dog what he wanted. So maybe that's why he suspended the Big Dog. Because, look, this man, he gave you your match at Super Sunday, and you're going to interfere? Not cool, Big Dog. And to those people, I would say, yes, in some ways you're right. But you cannot suspend Big Dog without suspending Prison Yard Joe in my eyes. But let's get stuck into this match. Prison Yard Joe and Primate, longtime rivals. I believe they both beat each other twice. So let's see if Primate can even up the series. Pop-up. Oh, pop-up neck breaker. Prison Yard Joe, some innovative offense. Might lead to the 3 count, but it will not. And Prison Yard Joe pleading with Magic Shade, begging, if you will, for that 3 count. And you can beg all you want, but that was 2. And everyone at home knows it. Facebuster to the knee. And here we go. Shining Wizard. Back of the skull, you heard the impact. And here is Prison Yard Joe looking to put away Primate. A win here would give him a lot of momentum going into Super Sunday. And he's got him up. Here we go. Atomic drop. Oh, look at the ankles. Primate grabbing at him. And Prison Yard Joe just dancing around like a dancing fool. J-Mo. And Prison Yard Joe. Oh, low blow. And begging Magic Shade to call off the match. But he's acting like he didn't see it. And you know what? Remember what I said about Magic Shade earlier? That makes sense. See, he lets Prisoner Joe he lets him get away with interfering, but he just saw him get blatantly low-blowed, and he allowed it to happen. Good job, Matter Shade. Now that is how you call it even. And there's a splash. And I don't know if I've said this yet, but Prisoner Joe deserves everything that's happening to him right now. Whether it's the stinky armpit of that monkey or that blatant low blow, he deserves all of it. No, and Prisoner Joe able to counter. And jumping facebuster. Kind of similar to the E-Man slam, if you will. And back to his feet he'll go. Prisoner Joe spine buster. Yeah! And here he comes. Oh, rolling right over him. He does not want to go for the pin. He picks him right up. Look at the strength. That is a 200-pound gorilla. Oh, and drops some pendulum backbreaker. And now just going to extend his spinal cord. Oh, my goodness. Or you got to break it in half, rather. I'm not sure how you extend a spinal cord. But here we go. Prison Yard Joe. Dropping the knee right on to his collarbone. And he's looking to end it. Maybe trying to get his arm out of socket. And Primate obviously in pain. Headbutt. And Prisoner Joe is just going to continue this onslaught. Throws him outside of the ring. And Prisoner Joe will follow. Yeah, interesting contest so far. Prisoner Joe definitely with the advantage right now, and I would probably expect this to go exactly like it's going right now. Prisoner Joe has been on quite a run recently, and although the wins haven't always came his way, these interferences have boosted his position on the card, no doubt. I mean, Magic Shade, regardless of how he feels about Prisoner Joe, he's got to give the people what they want. They want to see Big Dog versus Joe, and that's what we're going to get at Super freaking Sunday, baby. And especially if you look at the history of Prisoner Joe and Magic Shade, they've not liked each other. I couldn't think of a single time. Working with this company for years, I can't think of a single second where I thought Prisoner Joe and Magic Shade were on the same page. But here we are.
There's the rust taste.
He says, how does the rust taste? Ugh! Disgusting. He's going to need a tetanus shot. Oh my. We know whose music that is. And maybe it's time for a little payback. And Prisoner Joe is ready. He brought the Bam Bam bat. But it looks like Big Dog ain't coming out. Oh! Wait a minute. Catches him out of the dive. Fireman's carry. AA onto the trampoline. And whatever strategy Big Dog had there didn't work. Primate's down, and this one, Claymore kick. Prison Yard Joe nailing him. And this could be it.
Prison break.
Prison break. Nailing him. Center of the ring.
2,
3. Prison Yard Joe. What a statement here tonight.
Raise my hand. Get in here.
What a win. Unbelievable job from Prison Yard Joe, as even with the distraction, still able to get the 3 count. And that's why this man is white hot going into his match with Big Dog at Super Sunday.
Prison Yard Joe, great match, great win, but we do have some questions for you. During that match, we had the Big Dog's theme music play. However, he did not appear. Is that something that you were expecting going into this one?
Well, you know, Prison Yard Joe always thinks 10 steps ahead. And I had that bat under the ring, and, I was ready to go swinging, because I knew the Big Dog would resort to some low-down tactics.
I'd like to believe you, but you've really been keeping close to that bat recently, and a lot of your victories and your I don't know how to say this without...
Wait, say what you mean. I won!
A lot of your interferences have been with that blue Bam Bam bat. Is there any reason why you decided to go right after Big Dog?
Well, the big dog, he had what I was after. He had the gold. He had the gold, sucker, and I wanted it.
You mentioned recently to Magic Shade that you did not interfere with Big Dog's matches.
I did not. No, I did not. I had nothing to do with that.
In fact, you just admitted to it.
No, I said I was going to go after the big dog, you see, in a one-on-one fair match. For the gold.
All right, that's all the time we have.
No, I'm not done yet. I have an announcement. I am entering the main event of Super Sunday. I will be in it, and I will face the Shadow Man. I will stand sideline and watch the Shadow Man in his match. I will sit at home and hope maybe one day Prison Joe can be in the main event. But,
all right.
Not everyone gets a title shot, Don't leave yet. Come on, talk to me.
I've been waiting all week and all night. And like I said last week, this is an open challenge for anybody who wants a shot at my ATW championship. So whoever it is, come on out.
We don't want that piece of tin you call title. We want to earn some cash. And there's a hit out on you, Shadow Man. So me and the mechanics, we're going to take care of you. That's Billy right there. And that's Tully right there. And it's me, Mikey, right in the ring, baby. Let's go. Yeah, come on, guys, get in.
Donnie Johnson here, and I don't know what in the world's going on. This is an open challenge of the Shadow Man, but I'm not sure he wanted to face three men. And these three, they call themselves the Mechanics. And here they come, 3-on-1, and our champion is down. And Billy, Tully, and Mikey, all three of these men are just taking him down, and look at this, just the onslaught onto the Shadow Man, but whoa, paranormal powers pushing him back. Just kidding, the Shadow Man is super strong, able to just throw all three of them off at once, and here it is, no! Mikey looking for something, but I'm not sure that's what he bargained for. Choke slam, and the Shadow Man just clearing house. There it is, throwing, I believe that's Billy in the blue. And now Tully, he's going to get caught, and out of the ring he'll go, flying over the springs there. And these three men have been taught a lesson. And why do you want to debut in the ATW by trying to take on the Shadow Man? And I'm not going to ignore the fact that they said that there was a hit out on the Shadow Man, and I don't even know why that is. The Shadow Man chasing after Billy there. And it looks like the retreat is in order for the Mechanics, as they will all get inside of the ring.
The damn mechanic. Can't get him, Billy. Come on, Billy.
And it looks like Billy wants a piece of him. Here comes Billy, not even able to get a shot off. The Shadow Man's walking up the steps and he's kicking ass. And out of the ring goes Tully, and he hit his knee on the jerry can. And it looks like Mikey was trying to take down the Shadow Man, but they just can't. Rising knee strike. There's two for your pleasure. Oh, and there's the axe handle to the back. Mikey is down in this one, and I'm not even sure I'd call this a match. This is just a pure 100% ass whooping. And here we go. Both men, sky high, choke slams there, and both down. And I think they learned their lesson. What is that? Some tool, some monkey wrench? I can't even. No, looks like a pair of pliers. They just get done hot wiring that
It's over.
Chevy Cobalt back there. Sorry. Oh, Shadow Man. It's 3-on-1. I don't think he cares about low blows in this one. And he looks to put him away with a fourth choke slam. Oh! And down he will go. And I think the mechanics, yep, they are out of here. And whoever placed the hit on the Shadow Man has got to be trembling right now. It's a bad idea to mess with this man. And that's it. We have to see you all next episode.